ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages. About a day or so ago I reviewed, when this video was made, I reviewed a certain M.A.S.K vehicle, Rhino, and it's that famous red Kenworth look-alike truck that is one of my favourites. But I have to say, for my money, one of my all-time favourites has to be Bulldoze. Or for those of you living in the States, it's known as Bulldog. But anyway, this here is basically a Peterbilt type cab over kind of truck. It has the driver known as Boris Bushkin. He is the driver of Bulldoze in the famous racing series of M.A.S.K before it was discontinued in around 1987. But if you look closely here, it's got a cab that opens up at the top. It's got a kind of a missile platform there, but I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get Boris Bushkin out of there first and show you the actual mask that he wears. This is one of my favourite figures, as it so happens. I like the detail on the wolf mask, or bear I should say. He's actually meant to resemble a bear there with that on, and there he is there. He's your archetypical, not sure what the M in the head means, but anybody out there who sees this, give me some clue. I'm sure those of you who know what that M in his head, it's kind of shaved into his head. There you can see it better now. Doesn't mean anything to me, but anyway, it's Boris Bushkin, your stereotypical Russian fella. And here I can transform this into tank mode. It goes very nicely, the mechanism works, and it becomes instantly a half track, so you have to lift it up here. This bit you have to turn yourself, and you do the same for the other side. It's meant to be a kind of a half track now, you know, it's part truck, part tank, and you can see another compartment there. And usually when most of these that come on eBay have the chainsaw at the front missing, which is a terrible shame. This is a very rare piece with all of it intact. You have an armoured front section here, which is also often missing, needless to say, but you can stick Boris in there, close that, and he's behind a protective armour plate there. And you have guns that pull out here. I can't really do with one hand because I'm holding a camera, but there you can see them pulled out now. And back here you have your missile launcher, which should fire right into the drawer. I just forget how far these things fire, but they have a bit of a kick to them. They don't make these toys like they used to, you know. And you know, back in the day when I was a kid, they'd have toys of every description that can fire projectiles. Nowadays, you have the you know, anti-toy whatever lobbyists saying, well, it'll harm a child or something daft like that. I mean, it would take a child's eye out, or it could cause all kinds of nasty injuries. But sure, I digress. But this is your famous so that's basically Bulldoze in a nutshell there. It's got almost forgot, these go down, and you've got a formidable half track come tank platform. Thank you for watching. I'll do more videos in the coming days, so if you've made it this far and haven't bored you to tears, well, at least that's something.